welcome back to the Rangers franchise. We are in the second round. Oh, sorry, no, we are in the Eastern Conference Finals going up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, I have to make this known right now. This is our third straight appearance to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we have yet to win the cup in this franchise. 2 years ago, we got knocked out by Philly in the Eastern Conference. Last year, we won the Eastern Conference, went to the Stanley Cup, lost to Canucks in 5. This year is going to be a different year. We're going all the way this year. I'm going to show you how. Let's check out the stats real quick. I'll show you who's the workhorse. Well, this is what the season looked like for me. Landeskog, Johansson, Forsberg led the way. But I'm really excited to see these two kids step up big. 23 and 24-year-old. Big plans for these two guys. Going to be in for a while. But let's check the postseason out real quick. See who's been stepping up for us. Forsberg, man, may earn that money. He's been key for us. 11 points in 6 games. Johansson, 8 points in 6 games. Landeskog, a point per game. Joshua Janes or Janis, I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Still for a rookie, this is solid production. Point per game for him as well. Everyone seems like they're doing a little something so far. Alright, so that's the way it looks. We are going to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't know who they're running with. We can check that out though. Get some glimpse into them before we take them on. Before we do that, let's set our lines. Forsberg, Johansson, Janes. It's a killer line right there. Killer. Landeskog, Taves, and Dominicus. Another killer line. I think we're gonna swap. Yeah, let's bring Iggenberger up to the third line. Drop Brown down to the 4th. Still a solid 4th line though. We'll swap, put them on the correct sides. Yeah, it's solid. That's solid. I like it. And you know what? This is something you never thought you'd see here. We will be dropping Taves down to the 3rd center. McLeod will be taking the 2nd spot. He's been slacking though, I gotta say. It's the first round in 2018, but he didn't have a good season this year. Let me down after a 51-point campaign last year. Hoping that was just a fluke though. Otherwise he will see himself on the trading block shortly. He's not doing much in the NHL in the postseason either. He has to pick that up. But alright, let's see what he does on the 2nd line. I'll give him a shot. Let's see who the Maple Leafs are running with. Alright, they got Nylander, Matthews, Marner. Oof, wow, that's a killer line, man. How many points have these guys put up? 54 points for Marner. Matthews with 62 points. I'm surprised. I expected more. Nylander with, I assume it's around the same area, 55. Alright. Still a beast of a line. Then they got a top 6 sniper in Parse, Rob Parse. Center in is Duchesne. 86 overall, not bad for a 35-year-old. Still bringing his game. Jacob Silverberg, not bad. It's going to be a good matchup. It's very evenly based between us and the Leafs. I think we have a better fourth line. But before I even say that, I could push this over. Let's check their D out. Alright. The D solid, but I feel we have the edge on D as well. Who's in net for them? Who's in net? That's what I want to know. Damn, they got a beast of a goalie. They have a starter and an elite goalie. Wow, that's going to be tough. Alright, that may be a difference maker right there for them, I gotta say. That may be a difference maker. That's one place where I lack. I am trying to scout for a goalie or a trade next season, but alright, that's the way things look. Let's crack this bad boy open. Let's open it up. This first period. Shots. Rangers 9 shots. Toronto 9 shots. Score is 0-0. Let's get the second period going. Come on, Rangers. Break this open. Break this. Oh. Matthews snipes past Mrazek. And the Rangers get shut out in their first game in the Eastern Conference Finals. Kadri on Mrazek and Morgan O'Reilly on Mrazek. Alright, that's not the way we want to start, boys. That is not the way we want to start. Alright, let's... Dude, Philly is back. Man, that's like 3 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals Philly's made also. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's go. And Leafs take a 1-0 lead. Mrazek. Shots 9 Rangers, 12 Toronto. Oh man, Silverberg on Mrazek, 2-0. This isn't looking good. The Leafs beat the Rangers 4-1 in the second game in the Eastern Conference Finals. Your third period goals. Montour has got this lone goal for the Rangers. Silverberg got his second of the game, and Visakis put the icing on the cake for the Leafs. Alright, boys, it's do or die next game. We can't go down 3-0. We will have to swap some lines here. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, that helps. Alright, boys. Big game coming up. This is definitely do or die. We go down 3-0 to this Leafs team. We're done. And I'm telling you, when I looked at their roster, that their starting goalie, I said, is going to play a role in this, and he may be playing the difference maker right now. We have 1 goal in 2 games. So, things need to change here. I don't really know what else I could possibly do to this lineup. Let's throw, let's give this kid a chance. We're gonna keep him in. roll. Come on, Rangers. Alright. 0-0 after 1. Toronto with 11 shots to the Rangers 9. And Toronto's first on the board again. Shots 26-19 favoring Toronto. Kadri with the lone goal in the second period. Do or die, Rangers. What do you got? Oh, Rangers tied up on Jans on Maguire. And we're going to be going into overtime. There it is, baby. Brown wins it. 7 minutes in. Puts the Rangers back on the board. Toronto leads the series 2-1. Rangers with 43 shots. Toronto with 49. Wow. Big game. Big game. He's putting shots on. Force Janes is putting, he put 5 shots on. Forsberg with 6. Alright. Big game by Mrazek there. Big game. Alright. Beautiful. Right back in it now. Over there in the West, looks like both shutouts so far. You got the Flames with a 3-0 lead on the Knights, and you got the Avalanche with a 3-0 lead on the Wild. Interesting. On the other end of this, in the Eastern Conference, right now you got the Leafs up 2-1 against the Rangers in the series, and we are having the Penguins leading the Flyers 2-1 in their series. We are going to jump right into the Rangers versus Leafs. Toronto is visiting New York. Game 4 of the series. Toronto leads 2-1. After the first, it's a 0-0 game. Shots favoring Toronto by 1, 9-8. Second period, we have Janes gets put on the board again, coming up big so far. Kadri once again on Mrazek. It's 1-1 going into the third. And, oh, that's... Riley puts one past Mrazek 9 minutes in, and that seals the deal for the Rangers. It's now 3-1 going into the 5th game of the Eastern Conference Finals. Rangers are going to need a miracle at this point. And it seems like we may fall short for the 3rd straight season in the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, this is torture, man. This is torture. Oh, whatever. Alright. Well, there's really nothing else we can do at this point. Just hope our boys show up. Okay, here we go. 0-0 going into the second. I tell you, these games have been so low. I mean, both goalies have been playing awesome. Mrazek and Maguire have been playing awesome, but I tell you, Maguire is coming up clutch for this Leafs team. And if they beat us, I want them to go all the way. Let's go to the second, shall we? We are going to do a sim speed increase with this one. We're not going to skip the whole period. We're going to watch how things unfold. This is a crucial game for the Rangers. If they lose, they get knocked out. So let's see what happens. As of right now, you have the Rangers with 16 shots, Toronto 15. Toronto gets put on the power play. Rangers kill that off. It looks like it's going into the third, 0-0. Oh boy. Talk about pressure. Talk about pressure. Toronto heads into the third period with 24 shots on Mrazek. Rangers into the third with 18 shots on Maguire. Both these goalies have been playing insane. It's a shame one of them has to lose, honestly. But we got to break through. We got to push through this Maguire kid. I mean, yeah, he's rated 89. He's elite. But come on, boys. We have a lot of talent on this team. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. We'll drop it down to 4x. There we go. Forsberg and McGuire. 1-0. 22 shots to 28. Mrazek's coming up big. 10 minutes left in the game. 24 shots to Toronto's 30. Oh, Duchesne on Mrazek with 7 minutes left in the third period makes it a 1-1 game going into the final minutes. Do we smell overtime? Do we smell overtime? We got 1 minute and Rangers have power play 5-on-4. All right. So here we are. We are going into overtime. The series is 3-1. Series is 3-1 Toronto. Rangers need this win to stay alive. Toronto wins, they move to the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's start it up. Rangers with a 5-on-4 power play in overtime, and the Rangers capitalize! Landeskog snipes one past McGuire, putting the Rangers right back in the series 3-2. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, it's not over until it's over. Mrazek with another 35 save performance. I tell you, these two goalies, man, stars of the show, the whole series. All right. And we got ourselves a series here in the Eastern Conference Finals. In the West, it looks like it's over. Calgary beat the Knights 4-1. Avalanche shut out the Wild 4-0. We're going to be seeing this whole time I'm talking about the Stanley Cup. I'm an idiot. Next round is Eastern Conference Finals, obviously. All right. Anyway, Wild got shut out by the Avalanche, so it looks like the Avalanche are going to meet the Calgary Flames in the Western Conference Finals, and then we have with Philadelphia came back. Now they're leading 3-2. All right. Oh, I don't want to play that game. Let's go back. All right. We're going to see if the Rangers can stay alive. Series 3-2. Rangers need another win. And they crack open the first period with a 1-0. Dominicus finally cracks one. 1-0 Rangers. Shots 13-13. Let's go to the second period. Oh, Rangers and Toronto get one, but Rangers go up 2-1. Heading into the third, we got Matthews sniping one past Mrazek, and Janes again sniping one. Tell you, this kid's coming up big. He's going to be my #1 star on this team. Yes! Rangers win 4-1. Go up, tie the series 3-3, bringing this to a Game 7. Landeskog and Eggenberger both snipe one past McGuire in the third period. And Mrazek with another clutch game, 39 shots, 38 saves. He is making his money and definitely making me happy I signed him in the off season. Landeskog, Dominique, nice. All right. So we got Mrazek, nice. We're gonna continue. We are going to sim. Simpson next game. What do we got in the... Oh, look at this. Both series are tied 3-3 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Talk about some excitement. We're going to have to, yeah, this is interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Let's check out the points real quick. See who's pulling the way. Pulling their weight. Forsberg leads the way with 14 points in 12 games. Landeskog, 12 points in 12 games. Jørgen Johansson, the usual cast, is pulling the way. But this kid, man, 6 goals leading the team. My 2 kids are coming up pretty big. Still some guys I'm really disappointed about. He's one of them. 3 points in 12 games. I expect more out of this kid. Alright. You ready? You ready? Let's do it, boys. Rangers meet Toronto. 3-3. Winner goes on. Loser goes home. The Rangers open up the scoring. Ryan Johansson on McGuire. 1-0. Shots 15-10 in favoring the Rangers. Moving to the second. Oh, Toronto comes back and ties the game. It's 2-2. Marna and Vizkakis put one past Mrazek. But as the period was coming to an end, Ryan Johansson did tie the game up, making it 2-2. 35 shots to the Toronto's 20. McGuire seems to be on his game in this game. We will be going to the next period with a speed sim. Alright, we're not going to be jumping to the end since it's a crucial game for both teams. Oh, Matthews right away puts one past Peck. Puts one right by Mrazek with not only 11 seconds in the third period. Could that be the icing for the cake? Look at this range with 41 shots. McGuire is coming up huge, 42 shots now. Toronto is sitting with 27 shots on net. Toronto now has a 5-on-4 power play with 8 minutes left in the game. Rangers need something cracking here. Let's go, boys. 6 minutes left. 43 shots. As of right now, it looks like Toronto is going, and the Rangers once again seem like they're going to fall short. And that's game. Rangers once again fall short as they get knocked out by the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-2 in the second round of the postseason. That's a heartbreaker, man. I knew he was going to play. I knew he was going to play the difference. I knew it. Look at this kid. I need to see his stats. It's a shame, man. Well, you know what? I hope they go all the way. I do. We'll be back. We will be back. I'm going to have to do some heavy scouting on goalies. I do need some of my kids to come up. I need to find myself an elite goaltender because clearly that's my biggest issue right now. Let's go check the stats real quick. I gotta see this kid's. Numbers for the postseason so far. Let's go to goalies. We'll just see in general who's leading the way. Well, there he is. 14 games played, 8 wins, 4 losses, 2 OT losses. He has 2 shutouts in 14 games. He's rolling with a .936 save percentage. He has 1.93 goals against average. Crazy. But you know what? I can't say much there. Mrazek played awesome this postseason, though. He did his job for me. 13 games, 7 wins, 6 losses, 925 save percentage, goals against 2.3 on the higher side, you know, compared to all the other goalies, which is the part that murdered me. But we're gonna be back. We will be back next season. That hurts. Let's see who wins the cup. I'm pulling for the Leafs. Good news is I have a lot of young rookies, a lot of kids that I could bring, that I'm probably bringing up next year to crack the Rangers lineup. That I'm really looking forward to. I didn't scout the OHL ones. Stick to the WHL. The Penguins win the Stanley Cup in 2025-26. Shut the freezer. And the Ontario Reign win the Calder Cup. Good for them. Good for them. I was pulling for the Leafs, but all right. We will be winning the cup. Mark my words. Edmonton. Oh, look who gets the first round draft lottery. Edmonton gets the first. Chicago, Jersey, Montreal, Ottawa, Nashville, St. Louis, Arizona, Washington, Detroit, Los Angeles, Via, San Jose, Los Angeles again. Oh no, okay. Back-to-back picks for them. Nice. Let's check out the retired players. Enough for the Rangers. There goes Carlson. Wow, what a career. Alright, I don't care about every team. Trade block. We want to win the cup, so picks right now mean nothing to us. We will be trading picks. Let's go to the entry draft. I'm wondering, should we trade for a... Hold on, let's view this draft class real quick. I did a lot of scouting, so I mean, we will go to the guys I scouted. Elite right here, top 5 offensive defenseman. Alright, it looks like a pretty strong draft class, I gotta admit. Sorry guys, that's my son. Alright, let's roll. We're not gonna trade for anything. Let's just go to we will sim to user pick. Wait, what? What's Severson rated? Severson is top 4, 31, 85 overall. He's making 5.5. I have no cap space as of right now. No. Nope, we don't need it. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Fringe starter. Oh, it's time to find a diamond in the rough, boys. Top 9. What is this? Scouted 7 times. Playmaker. Skating is high. Shooting is high. Puck skills are high. Seems legit. I like what I'm seeing here. I think we need to really focus on the defenseman right now, though. Do we have any... What do we got in D? What's this right here? Top 6. Looks solid. Defenseman. This is tough. Should I go with the project or should I go with the scouts? Scouts haven't guided me in the wrong direction so far. I'm gonna go with the scouts. I can use defenseman. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, sorry. Let's get back to the pick. '50th overall, where do we go from here? I don't know. I'm lost here. Time scouted. Let's check this out. This guy scouted 14 times. Two-way defender, top 6. Seems legit. Wait, what's this? What's this? Top 4. Medium. Defenseman. Defensive defenseman. Elite. There's an elite right here? I just found an elite. There's my gem. At 40 seconds. I think we're going to take a power forward over a sniper right now. We're going to go with this kid. It would be nice if that other guy was still here. Wait, he is. Huh. Alright, we're going for him. Why not? I could always put a trade off if I have too many. No, not right now. I don't know. From here on out, it's just slim pickings. I don't know really where to go from here. This guy's still here. I suppose we could try give this guy a shot. Alright, from here on out I'm gonna let them the team pick the other 2 picks for me. I picked what I needed. What I really needed. Alright. We're gonna check how the team looks. Let's go to the resign phase. Let's see who I need to resign, how much cap space I have, all the fun stuff. Coming down to the end of the 2025-2026 season. 8 players that are about to become restricted free agents. That's not bad. That's much better than last year. Last year I had like 19. Grant Hodgson and goalie Cody Gorges. Alright. You'll need to send the qualifying offers to these players in order to secure negotiation rights with them, or you may choose to negotiate brand new contracts. Yes, so no all this. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so we have Ristolainen with a 91, Forsberg with a 90. James bumped up to a 90, beautiful, 23 years old, man. Ceiling tie for him. Landeskog, 90. Johansson, 89. Dominguez bumped up to an 86. D'Angelo is still an 84. Zuba, nice, he went up big time. He will be sliding into the top. He'll be sliding into potentially the top 3. One of the 3 lines. One of the top 3 lines, I should say. McLeod dropped to an 83. I'm not surprised. On tour, Taves 82. All right, no one else crazy. All right, let's get to. I have 20.5 cap space. Centers right now we have. he wants an extension, but he's not doing much. I don't know, man. I don't know what I should do with this kid. Top 6. His potential is high. He's 26, but his stats say otherwise. He's yet to break the 20 goal mark in the NHL. Points totally had a decline last season, but you know what? I'm gonna give him one more shot. I will offer him a contract. Alright, I'm gonna give him 2 years. That's not a bad asking price for an 83. Actually, no, I'm not gonna give you that. Do 1 year, 3.0. See what he says. Alright. Do I really need to re-sign Taves here? How much is he asking for? It's tough. You know what? I'll do that. Just because he's been holding his ground. He's been putting numbers up every single season so far for us.
Turn your back, you're a broken man. They come around and just dying to shake your head. Don't expect you to understand. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't know blind by the stars of your eyes. Oh, hot blood love is gonna get you. no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind by the stars of your heart. Hot blood love is gonna get shot. And get up and get up and get up again. mercy, no mercy. I spit blood in a hurricane. Put the ghost in the graveyard. I'm gonna make that fire rain. No mercy, no mercy. Take honey from the hornet's nest. I'm the bullet in the barrel. I'm the gold in the treasure chest. You wanna dig in the earth? You wanna play in the flames? My flame's gonna hurt. Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? Are you ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil? No mercy, no mercy. Your soul's at the crossroads. Your sins unforgiven. You're gonna take that dark